that EA provides in their patent, which reads, Dynamic difficulty adjustment, DDA, is a technique for adaptively changing a game to make it easier or harder. A common paradigm to achieve DDA is through heuristic prediction and intervention, adjusting game difficulty once undesirable player states, e.g. boredom or frustration, are observed. Without quantitative objectives, it is impossible to optimize the strength of intervention and achieve the best effectiveness. In this paper, we propose a DDA framework with a global optimization objective of maximizing a player's engagement throughout the entire game. Using level-based games as our example, we model a player's progression as a probabilistic graph. Dynamic difficulty reduces to optimizing transition probabilities to maximize a player's stay time in the progression graph. We have successfully developed a system that applies this technique in multiple games by Electronic Arts and have observed up to 9% improvement in player engagement with a neutral impact on monetization. So the mention of monetization in this system clearly shows that they're at the very least thinking about how this stuff will affect monetization. And given the greediness of the EA executives, no doubt that given the chance, they would try to maximize monetization as much as possible with such a system. But also they say right here that they have successfully developed a system that applies this technique in multiple games by Electronic Arts. Right here they seem to be saying that this system has been tested and applied to multiple games by EA. And yet in response to the lawsuit, EA said that their claims are baseless and misinterpret their games. Now, I don't know if they're refuting the very existence of dynamic difficulty in their games or just refuting the notion that the system is implemented to maximize monetization, to trick players and psychologically lure them into the microtransaction shop. But given the mention of monetization in patents like this, given EA says right here that this stuff has been applied in multiple EA games, and again, given their history of dishonesty, why on earth would I trust that EA won't find a way to exploit a system like this if they're given free reign? Beyond dynamic difficulty, we also have engagement optimized matchmaking, which you can see in the following patent from back in 2017, an engagement optimized matchmaking framework, and details can be found in the Google Patents version of this submission. And just, looking for the word spending, you can see right here how it's brought up multiple times. So right here it talks about how the retention analysis system can then output a retention rate and or a prediction spending amount for each individual user included in the match plan and or the match plan itself. Right here it talks about a predicted amount of spending for each user and or a predicted amount of spending in total for the match plan. It doesn't get clearer than this quote right here. In some embodiments, prediction models are applied at the beginning of the game to generate a match plan or to confirm that the match plan satisfies particular conditions, such as, for example, retention rate or likelihood that the user spend a particular amount of in-game or real-world currency. So they can make it so that players get frustrated because the game will artificially match them up with a higher skilled player, or a player will spend more money than the player who is losing in that match. And in turn, the player with higher spending might have better items and equipment that makes them more competitive, and that might encourage the player who's been losing a lot to, shell out some cash on microtransactions, pay to win monetization elements. That's one potential avenue to exploit this matchmaking system, and same goes with dynamic difficulty. By artificially making a game more difficult and nudging them towards the marketplace, it'll psychologically manipulate them into shelling out money out of frustration or out of envy. Jealousy is a very exploitable emotion, and game companies know this. And then right here we have a video I published back in January of 2018 that highlights a quote from the EOFM patent, the engagement optimized matchmaking. And there's talk here of how, moreover, we can even change the objective function to other core game metrics of interest, such as playtime, retention, or spending. Now, EA has denied in the past that they've implemented this dynamic difficulty adjustment system from the patents. Back in June of 2019, a FIFA developer insisted that they've not implemented a dynamic difficulty adjustment. So, scrolling down here, Eurogamer actually quoted the developer who said, "We have heard your concerns around the dynamic difficulty adjustment patent family and wanted to confirm it's not used in EA Sports FIFA. We would never use it to advantage or disadvantage any group of players against another in any of our games. The technology was designed to explore how we might help players that are having difficulty in a certain area of a game have an opportunity to advance.
Bullshit.
Again, I personally have no definitive evidence to be able to say for sure whether what EA is claiming is true or not, but there's certainly a lot of suspicions surrounding EA. A lot of people just straight up don't believe statements like these. Statements like, oh, we would never seek to exploit the players, when so much of their core business revolves around exploiting players, which they have been doing for all these years. And keep in mind that this isn't just an EA thing. This is something that a lot of the greedier AAA publishers are trying to pursue. Activision, for example, they file their own patent for microtransactions-minded matchmaking systems. Suffice to say that game companies are pushing hard to implement these kinds of manipulative systems that are dressed up as, oh, we're just trying to enhance the player experience by matching them up with the right people and by adjusting difficulty so they're not bored or frustrated. But, I mean, we've already seen what these game companies are capable of without oversight and the lengths to which they're willing to go to monetize and exploit players. There's no reason to believe they wouldn't do the same with these systems. Now, the question with EA and this class action lawsuit specifically is, did EA implement dynamic difficulty adjustment in their EA Sports title since as far back as 2017 without informing the public, and is that system implemented in such a way that it is clearly designed to further exploit players, to psychologically manipulate players into spending?
Yo, look at my man, I can't even run him. Look, I can't even run him, yo. I cannot even run and grab the ball, yo. It literally pushed me over to the side, yo. Oh, I'm glad we got them, yo. We about to get that boat,
determine whether
tampering, and yo was about to go to jail.
Whether it is being exploited in the way that it is suspected and the way that EA is being accused of. So that's yet to be determined, but if there's one thing we can absolutely determine is that EA is facing a lot of major lawsuits based around one of the key aspects of their business model, loot boxes, which says a lot about the company and how they're conducting business. So that's the latest on Electronic Arts legal troubles. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on the latest developments. And to be further updated on all things.
What's going on, Jack? What's up? Yeah, man, we got him, bro. We about to get this. We about to get paid, bro. We about to get. I told you, EA, scam me. They all at home. It's just cheat the customer. Y'all better get y'all can for it, man. Y'all better get y'all can for it. And bang, they put it right in his head. Yo, fuck. You see on the boat, the end, it just literally just dropped down. I'm throwing it way up. It's just gonna keep dropping down, bro. Shit is like literally fucking crazy. Literally crazy. And I already know this guy from Point. I'm the same as him already. So I already know he's with EA. You know what I'm saying? This. So we definitely got him, bro. We definitely got no. We definitely got bro. Oh, Lord have mercy, yo. I'm like, I swear to God, yo, I'm like literally tapping this shit, and it was not fucking going straight. It just literally just ran straight out, though.
It does, and the defense was
literally ran straight out. It's not what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Is because they're gonna put it like, we got him, though. We ain't worried about, we got him. We got him. All they do is cheat all day long, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you see how the ball, when you punt, it literally always goes to the guy in his head. And then when it was you, it's always somewhere off. And then when you try to run and grab it, it pushes you back. That's when you know you're playing the EA representative. You know what I'm saying? They transfer. Get a camcorder and a lawyer and get your money, people. And do not buy this game if you don't buy this shit. This shit is straight up trash, and then it's scamming. You know what I'm saying? It's scamming people. Oh, fuck out of here, I'm like literally running up on it, and it will not fucking like this. This shit told yo. It's literally just scamming. Literally scamming. Ain't no professional shit about this. It's nothing. You just even playing. You're playing regular football. It's not like, oh my God, you gotta get this evil. It's not like they put that shit in their kids' head so they can buy ebooks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Man? I'm just trying to tell you. I play that play exactly right. But if my man can't run and grab it, how the fuck am I gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna run. He's gonna carry my man and just keep running. He's gonna carry him and keep running and keep going. That's what they implemented on him. So you can hit him straight dead up, and they just keep curling and running 3 to 4 yards ahead. They straight up scamming people. They scamming the customers. You know what I'm saying? They scamming, ain't no professional. Don't believe in that fact. Don't believe in it. Because if the car's not doing what they're doing, anybody can play like that. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. If you got your men's going off to the whole line, and then regardless what you put in the computer, still make your men's go this way, open it up, and I run that. Anybody can do that. That's playing. That's not no skill. All I have to do is just run through the hole. This big ass hole that they let me get through. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all some good shit. Save your money. Don't buy this shit. This shit is straight up 100% trash. Period. And then now all of it's playing gatekeeping this game. I'm trying to tell y'all some good shit. Don't buy nothing. Let them pay all that money that they got to give us all. And let them suffer. I'm on the whistle name. Oh, he don't have to wait. Should have his key.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Paul.
At their own 31.
Yeah, you can wait. It's online. You don't have to wait a minute.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Come on, man. Do this shit.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I just hate fucking interruptions. I really do. And then bam, then they nerfing him. So now he's slow.
Act as his own blitz control.
He's running the fast quarterback, but he's running slow as shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they dumb shit though. But everybody else can get jacked and they just fucking running wide open and everywhere. You can't even fucking catch him. I can't even run to a sideline. They nerfing his speed and he just running slow as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all some good shit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
trying to tell y'all some good shit. All they do is scam and cheat.
Here's McNair.
Straight up and scam and cheat though. You know what I'm saying? Then my man is playing the play. I'm trying to slow him down, but you're going to still make him run all of the play. Why did he not stop and just grab the ball like he been doing all day? You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to be brought down.
I'm trying to tell you. A lot of bullshit. Why? Because I want a Super Bowl. Can't win our Super Bowl. They're going to scan. They're going to make through. 4 straight losses in a row on straight up trash players. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all shit. Don't buy this game, bro. I'm glad I just got this before so y'all know that y'all can have the chance to say not on that. Wide open ball. Straight up hit. Now, y'all just see when I hit, when I got hit, right? What did the ball do? Stayed up in the air and like, wow, this nigga still get hit and bam, they get straight passes to the person. Like he didn't even get hit at all. That's the facts right there. That's facts. That's facts. Period. That should have been a pick. Fuck it down. That should have been a pick. Period. It's not the same as what's name. It should have been a pick. You know what I mean? But it's not. But it's not going to be like that. It's not independent of the game. Don't buy this game. This shit is straight up trash, dog.
Couple completions, just string them together.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up trash. None of my men's on there. Everywhere I'm picking at, this motherfucker has got like 5 motherfuckers on. So where's all the open guys at? Nobody there. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. It don't make sense. I'm just trying to tell you, it don't make sense at all. I'm just trying to tell you some shit.
From the 23-yard
you know what I'm saying? Y'all see how this defense is. Now watch how it's them on there, and they just going straight up. Everybody just straight up on shit. You know what I mean? They make him like he's gone again.
And that is incomplete.
You see how they try to put it in the other guy's hand that was behind. He's in back of me. But yeah, he got a hand on the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all some good shit. It's already implemented in the game. You cannot stop something that's already animated in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy ass shit, y'all. What's his name? How's he slow like that? You know what I'm saying? Why is Jackson slow? yards. How is he running slow? He's 93 speed. Do that look like a 93 speed? Rostenberg can run faster than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all some dumb shit. Look at my video when I'm playing solo and see how fast this guy is. And y'all tell me what's the difference on that. See how my man just slow up on the nano? You can't even go ahead for a hit. What's the name? Stick on him because it won't even allow him. That shit is crazy. Then when on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, is every last ball I throw it to, no matter what side I put on or what breed or how much was in breed, it always goes right inside the person's hand. Never jump over, never get forward. But every kick that he do is always bang overhead. You know what I mean? Give me that. You understand? This shit is literally fucking crazy. Look at this guy. How this guy on the other end just literally come on it? How is he Winston? He's way down there. When y'all see y'all gotta look at the Winston man. Y'all gotta look at the the screen before we even do that. This man is way downfield, so it's no pause. I can take the ball. This man ran 20 yards in 2 seconds to come up there and try to catch me from the back. I'm trying to tell y'all better get y'all money, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, we got so much on them.
Starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield.
That's some crazy shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all some good ass shit, bro.
Buying time to his left.
Man, just come straight up and beat him. You know what I'm saying is, I only did that because it was time. You know what I'm saying is, this man literally ran 5 steps. I'm 8 yards faster than him. I'm 8 yards before. He boom, so I throw the ball, he comes straight up and ran him. That's not him, that's the computer already. I'm trying to tell y'all some good shit, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all some good shit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all some good fucking shit, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
No
and I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
That's a pick. That's a drop. Now, honestly, y'all think you'd have picked it, he would have dropped that. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We're not even going to, we're having 7-7. We ain't even going to waste any time. We got enough footage already. His ass going to jail, and then we just got another more piece of evidence.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
We're leaving 7-7. We're not pressed. We got every last hot call in the game. You know what I'm saying? No money spent, family. Just get out there. Make sure y'all get that name right there. That's capital DEZZ 457 and then a lowercase r. So when y'all see it gets the name, just won't automatically just quit. No matter how to start on there before anything like 5 seconds, just quit. Straight up, this is an EA representative or somebody can't, just don't play them at all. All they do is scam, play. If they do some other shit on there, make sure you report. Make sure you got some people watching and streaming and keep reporting. Once you keep getting these reports, Sony going to have to do something and get them up out of here. If not, Sony could be definitely on the I wasted too long. I didn't know that was 30 seconds. We'll just go with the penalty shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That's all y'all got to do right there. Straight up cheaters. I'm telling you, the EA representative. We're getting them out of here. We got the lawsuits anyway. I'm just trying for y'all to get the lawsuits. Get y'all money in. EA got a lot of other lawsuits to go through. So, man, let's keep piling them up. Once one gets in, everybody's going to get in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to get in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to get it. So it's 7-7. He ain't beat me, and they gonna even look like that. But we're not gonna waste our time. We already know the deal. We're gonna keep animating that shit through. Like, wow. Yeah, I just lost friends. I'm just trying to tell you. Lost 4 fucking Whistleland games straight up in a row. You know what I'm saying is because I won a Super Bowl, and they had to pay out with a lot of good cards. That's how EA is, man. Every time I try to, like, all right, yo, maybe EA changed, and they come back with that same old shit like that. It's all like that. So, if you want to waste money, buy this game for the holidays. If you want to be smart, you love Jesus, you love your children, you know what I'm saying? You're against the coronavirus, then you will not buy this game. So if you for the coronavirus, if you're for another country taking over the United States, if you're for not loving Jesus, then buy the game. Because if you buy this game, you definitely don't love Jesus at all. You don't love your children. You don't love your country. Period. You don't care about nobody. You just as ignorant as anything can be ignorant. So I'm out.